Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about some summer essentials. So we are going to jump right into this, and the first thing I have to share with you is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. This is a tinted hydrating gel cream. So I'm going to put some of this on my finger, and we are just going to use our hands put this on the face. It is lightweight, hydrating, long lasting. It's got sunscreen in it. It's fantastic. You can build up the coverage a little bit. Let's put this on our problem areas. Easy. Next we're going to go in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This a tiny bit goes a long way, so we're just going to dot it and spread that out. You can use your fingers or you can use a brush. For drugstore products, I would say the e.l.f. and the L'Oreal, in my opinion, are the best bang for your buck if you're looking for a lot of coverage. We're going to go ahead and use this on the eyes as a primer as well, because we want our shadows to stay. e.l.f. has a more hydrating concealer that I do enjoy, but I also enjoy the coverage a little bit better on the original. I think the original has a little bit more coverage. Next we're going to go in with a little bit of powder, and I recently picked up this Supergoop Resetting 100% Mineral Powder Sunscreen 35. So what we're going to do is you do this to get the powder out, and then we're just going to set the face with this because we know we're going to be in the sun and we want all the extra coverage. Super lightweight, doesn't make me oily, so I think it's the dry skin and oily skin girls would be happy. Next we're going to jump in with this e.l.f. and Jen Atkin collection palette. So easy, we're going to get so much done with this. Let's go ahead and take care of the face. I'm going to use the bronzer. This is the medium palette, but there are two shades. Two shade versions, I should say. I have a beach trip planned in a couple of weeks. Tell me, when you travel, do you travel with makeup? Do you bring something easy like this? Comment below what your favorite palette is if you use a face palette. I also recently picked up the one from Sephora, which is growing on me. If you watched that video, I wasn't sure at first, but when you use the right brushes, the pigment picks up. Okay, next we will jump in with a little bit of highlighter. Let's go ahead and finish the face. I'm going into this highlighting shade over here. And the blush. This is just a clean powder brush. If you feel like you need to smooth it out, you can do that. Let's take care of these brows. I'm going to first comb them through with a spoolie and then use my current favorite, which is the NYX Brow Gel. This is in the shade Brunette. Take a little bit on your hand, and then I am finding that this is super easy to apply. Easy, quick brow look, and still plenty of product. I will have this product forever. Let's take care of the eyes. We're going to jump back into this Atkin palette. I'm going to go into my Profusion ES2, and first I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's more of a, I would call it a bricky brown. And I'm just going to dust this all over the lid because we are easy today. We can take that lighter color to just clean up the edges on top because it's a nice matte. It's nice to brighten above that crease color, and it helps blend the edges. Take care of that bottom lash line. I'm going to go in with that same color. Take a pencil liner, the same one we used for our eyebrows. I wiped it off, and we're going to go into that black shade right here. Use that as a little bit of liner. Just press it in. Basically just the outer third. You can go a little bit on that outer third on the bottom too. If you want to brighten that inner, you can go into the highlight and just put it on that inner third of the eye, or you can just keep it matte. If you want a little more bang for your buck, you can take some setting spray. I'm going to go into that highlighter again, and then I'm going to spritz it. You can do same thing with your highlight. If you wanted with the highlight on your cheeks, that makes it pop. Eye look is done, simple, easy. Let's jump in with some mascara. This is the e.l.f. Lash It Loud. To be careful with this one for some reason. I guess because it's a hard plastic, it can poke you in the eye, so you want to be careful. I just poked myself in the eye. Don't be me. I have to remember when I use it. But it definitely builds volume and length. It's the best mascara I've ever seen come out of e.l.f. They finally got it right. I just wish this wand wasn't a little pokey. A little bit on the bottom lashes. Then let's go for something bright and light on those lips. And I say we go for the e.l.f. and Jen Atkin Lip Duo in Ready to Go. Comes with a nice lip liner on one end and a lipstick on the other. Liner's on. Now let's go in with that color. We are done. So, recommendations: Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue, great product. I picked this up during the Sephora sale. I think it's about $38, but I absolutely love it. You get a lot of product. You get more than an ounce of product and you need a little bit less. So I think this is a great value from Bare Minerals. This palette, you've heard me talk about it before. This is gonna be a go-to in the warm weather, in the summertime, in vacation mode, because you get 1, 2, 3, you get your bronzer, your blush, your highlight, and your eyeshadow. This is a 4-in-1 palette for $14. Great value. I'm liking this Supergoop powder. It is light. It is absolutely doing the job, and I know that if I'm in the sun all day, the way that this travels is it's easy to just throw in your purse and have your powder with sunscreen in it. e.l.f. We got lots of e.l.f. today, but some great products. I did have a little bit of issue with the with the mascara poking me in the eye, but I have lived. The eyes are doing okay. I am crooked. Here we go. Keep ourselves together, Jen. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want it to really last, I do recommend a setting spray. This is just one from Maven Beauty that I got in my BoxyCharm. Setting spray is always a good idea when you need your makeup to last. There are lots of great ones out there at the drugstore and high-end. I still am a big Urban Decay all-nighter fan. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new here, consider subscribing before you leave. Please leave a comment below letting us know your summer go-to faves for makeup, or if you are a simplify in the warm weather, let us know what your go-tos are. But I'm finding that, you know, e.l.f. is a great place to turn. The Bare Minerals. Have a wonderful day, everyone.